Tasty Waters back.
That's going to get a lot of likes. Ready?
Yeah.
You're learning social media? I'm learning how to play the drums. Hello, adventurer. Into wasn't good. That was not sexy at all. Hello, adventurer. So in today's episode, we are going to cover those little buttons on Instagram that nobody ever clicks on. You see, less than 1% of anybody actually clicks on some of these things, and better yet, knows what they do. So when you learn how to do those, it's going to help accelerate your adventure. So let's dive right in. We didn't have an Instagram funny way to bring in the mini that time. So let's jump right in, but wait for it. So these are one of the buttons that I'm talking about. Whenever you see a gear like this, most people never hit that button. So because we are explorers, we're going to want to click on that. And as you're going down through here, some of the things I want to show you is, for example, share settings. These are going to be the default areas of connecting yourself to other different accounts. You can see I'm already connected with my Facebook. I can connect to Twitter and Tumblr and Flickr and all of those, but I always remember we turn those off. Generally, the only one we would ever want to share directly inside the app is Facebook. Okay, I'm going back here and push notification settings. That just is how I want to be notified. And so you can look through those, all pretty self-explanatory. Save our original photos, very important. The reason I keep that button on is that when I post a photo to Instagram, it will save a copy of that in my camera roll or in my photos folder, depending on what phone you have. Why that then is important is because then when I showed you how to copy that link in one of our earlier episodes, I can then, when I go to tweet, I have that photo in my camera roll and I can post that photo right on Twitter, and images on Twitter can increase engagement. Here is your profile screen. This is your unique name on Instagram. Only one person on Instagram is ever allowed to have that. If you want to change yours, if it's available, but then you are then freeing up that name for somebody else to grab. That is unique. Descriptions, that's important for you to go through those descriptions. People can ultimately search by those different descriptions. I also can go through and put a website there. So one thing that Instagram doesn't allow you to do is that in a comment or your description on a photo, you can't leave a link for somebody to click on that. So what you'll see is that sometimes people will put link in bio. What that allows you to do is that when you change your settings in your profile, you can put that link in there. So let's say that you're helping somebody with a project, or you're trying to raise funds for somebody, or you're launching something incredible. You have a specific link, you put link in bio, you change that profile, and that's how everybody knows to go through and click on that link. If I ever wanted to edit my profile, that's where I do it here. My unique name is here. If I wanted to change that, that's where I would do that. I can put my full name, whatever I want here. That's where I change that link for that link in bio. And then also you see way at the bottom, if you wanted to make your posts are private. Now, a little discussion about posts in private. The way I look at it is that if I am just sharing my adventure with close family and friends, and that's how I use Instagram, I'm gonna keep that button on my profile private and my photos private. I'm gonna make sure that my kids, theirs is set to private so that they can't see some of that. But if I'm trying to influence other people, not just help my friends, but make new friends, I'm gonna wanna turn that off. But before I do that, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not saying maybe my kids' names, or there's not a photo that shows the address of my house. If it is gonna be public, just spend a little time and be thoughtful on that. You don't have to make that decision right now. And you can always go back and change that setting. I wanna show you one other thing that's really important one here that I wanna show you as it relates to privacy. I love this screen. A lot of people never end up hitting this, and it's just so cool because what I can do is I can start to see my adventure that when I've added it to a photo map. So I can see just, for example, these are photos from Pixar Campus. And it's a great way that when I am tagging all of these photos, I can look and see my adventure all around the world. So for example, this is a photo of when my daughter went to horse camp. That was one of her dreams on her dream boards. That's where I can edit and remove that from the map. Okay, that's going to be important because let's say you've accidentally added to photo a picture from your house. Make sure you go and remove all of those tags. For your privacy settings, you don't want to tag where you actually live. And again, if you leave your Instagram open, you're probably not going to want to show the address to your house, names of your children. That's why I'll use maybe abbreviations or nicknames. That is a way to tag and see your adventure, which is absolutely an amazing thing that you can do. One other thing, let's say that I had a comment in here that was from a Nigerian prince, will say to me that if I just wire him my instructions of the bank, he can split his fortune with me. That's obviously a spammer. So I'm going to go to the comments, and let's say I want to edit this. It's kind of cool. People don't know that you can do this. I'm not actually going to leave a comment here. That's not what I care about. I just can swipe this. If I hit reply, that's a good way to quickly have their name put in there if I did the reply. But the other thing is that when I do this and I hit delete, it's going to ask me a couple of things. Two questions. Number one, do I want to delete it, or do I want to delete and report abuse? So I'm going to hit delete. Let's say I'm throwing a surprise party and says, oh yeah, I can't wait for next Friday. Oh no, he is giving away a surprise. I'm going to delete that. But for the Nigerian prince, this is where I'm going to delete and report abuse. This is important. I want you to make the world a better place by, if somebody leaves a comment and they're obviously a spammer, you're going to want to delete and report abuse. And then when you click this button, it's going to ask you some things where is it spam or scam, or is it abusive content? Abusive content is if there is some bullying or anything like that. Those little gear buttons, sometimes those 3 little dots on Instagram, nobody really knows what they do. And now because you know them, you're going to know more than your 14-year-old, which is awesome. But here's what I need you to do next. Go and explore. Don't be a tourist and look at the minimum. Look at how it really works, because when you understand how it works, you can be more thoughtful. Make sure that you check out your privacy settings and make that decision. Go through and make sure that you haven't left a photo that says, hey, leaving for a great vacation. Here's where I live. Probably a bad idea. Go through all those buttons, explore that, have a lot of fun, because your adventure begins right now.